February 47th of BC, the sands of Egypt held their breath. A colossal power struggle had erupted, pitting Cleopatra VII against her brother, Ptolemy XIII, for the very crown of Egypt. Into this volatile maelstrom stepped Julius Caesar, backing Cleopatra's audacious claim. With merely 3,000 battle-hardened legionaries, veterans who had fought under his command for years, augmented by experienced Roman cavalry and archers, Caesar advanced. Ahead lay Ptolemy XIII's formidable force of 5,000 men, entrenched on the banks of the Nile, ready for war. But Caesar was not alone. His crucial ally, Mithridates of Pergamon, was en route, bringing another 2,000 men and cavalry to bolster the Roman ranks. Mithridates of Pergamon's ships arrive to meet the main forces, go ashore. Mithridates' army positions into formation and waits for Caesar's forces to arrive. His army consists of a mix of Pontic cavalry, some Syrian spearmen and archers, and a few hundred veteran legionnaires of the Roman Republic. Ptolemy orders for reinforcements to be sent to help fortify his position. They arrive just in time before Caesar's armies approach. Ptolemy's army is stationed on an elevated plain, giving his army a geographical advantage. Ptolemy's army is a mix of hoplites, pikemen, some Egyptian slingers, and a handful of elephants. Caesar closes in on Ptolemy's position and orders his army into battle formation. Caesar joined forces with his ally, Mithridates. They march together on Ptolemy's position. Caesar orders all his available cavalry to form to the left flank. In an effort to try and flank Ptolemy's army, he then orders his legionaries at the front of the main force to form into test judo formations to minimize casualties upon their descent up the hill. Caesar breaks the army into two forces, the left side, which is made up of his heavy legion legionaries, greater in number and more heavily armed, and the right side, which consists of lighter troops better for flanking and maneuvering. Ptolemy orders his siege equipment forward to begin firing on the advancing Romans. Caesar leads a cavalry charge. Mithridates' soldiers begin to flank the right side of Ptolemy's army, with the Egyptian army focusing most of its force on the main Roman legionaries in the center. He splits his cavalry forces, one attacking the exposed artillery. He leads a portion of cavalry around the left flank of the Egyptian army. So crazy! Caesar's cavalry swoop in from the flank and catch Ptolemy's forces from the rear. The flanks of Ptolemy's army begin to crumble. Rome's cavalry begin recharging the Egyptian infantry, so foreign. So, at the uncertainty of defeat, Ptolemy himself has fled the battlefield. His men, tired and severely wounded, begin fleeing. The main Egyptian pike phalanxes in the center begin to break, and the men begin fleeing. Julius Caesar was victorious. Upon his retreat, Ptolemy reputedly drowned when his ship capsized. Egypt was now in the hands of Caesar, who then lifted the siege of Alexandria and placed Cleopatra on the throne with another of her brothers, Ptolemy XIII.